Well, welcome back, Brant. This is exciting what we're talking about here because I think we're breaking down some information that's going to be helpful to the common business person out there who really is so busy making money. It's hard for them to kind of focus in on what are these marketing concepts and ideas that I can actually deploy on a day-to-day basis. But you can just kind of make it a lifestyle. I know you have done that, and you help people learn how to do that.
Oh, yeah, yeah. When I started in Hollywood marketing on Mayberry Budget workshops, people would say, we love it, we love it, we love it, but we're too busy to do it. We're too busy running a business. So then I had to break things down where, well, number one, I thought, well, I'll just start helping them. And I did. I did well with it. But also, what are small things that you can do? I'm only one person.
That's right.
And I would rather, what I love more than anything, Gary, you know, because you and I, we do the same things. Everything that an ad agency, production company, PR firm does. But we really want to help people. And I love getting that phone call a year later, hey, I'm doing this much more money. But I really love going on site, too, and training people how to do it themselves. That's why I'm so glad you're doing this show, because sometimes when people do shows like this, they don't really get any information. It's always but with you, you're giving really good information on these shows.
I hope so. That's
going to help your business, and that's what we'll do today.
Yeah, on the Hollywood market on a Mayberry budget, I think one of the things, and we were talking about lifestyle, putting in your lifestyle. During the break, I shared this with you. Recently, my wife has gotten headshots done for her business cards for a new career in magazine sales. And anyhow, it's a beautiful picture. And my daughter-in-law, who's got her own photography studio here in Tulsa, shot the pictures. And it was like we called her and said, hey, we need to get this done. And she jumped on it and got it. She's a wonderful daughter-in-law. And so it turned out great.
They did.
And I just showed you. We had 100, I put it on Facebook. We had 168 likes and 67 comments from girlfriends, old friends, some buddies from back in high school. She's awesome, you know, and stuff like that. But because I appreciate it, and people will do this with your business. If you go and bless somebody by mentioning them.
There you go.
I mentioned my daughter-in-law in there, that she did a great job, and I put her name, and you know, I put her web address. And I sure hope she gets some business out of it. But I didn't do it for that reason, Brant. I just wanted to be thankful for the great job she did. But look at the reaction people had. And that's social media today.
It is.
How powerful
you're using the power of testimony.
Yeah.
But social media too. I mean, it's amazing. There is a formula that I recommend to people that has taken likes.
All right, let's. This is part of the
from 34 to over 700.
All right, I like this. Yeah, let's tell the folks. Come on.
All right. Okay.
Some of this is free. That's why we got the show.
Right, and I'll tell you what. You know, this is very valuable information. So try this. Just try it. If it works for you, be sure and give props to Gary, and if you can, you know.
You as well, of course.
But you know, basically, people are on Facebook. A friend of mine literally spent over $1 million in research. Okay, they were called Yolk. Okay, they discovered that over 65% of Americans were the most anxious when they're not on their cell phones.
Wow.
Well, what are they on when they're on their cell phones?
A lot of times
they're on Facebook.
Yeah.
Right, most of the time. Right. Well, I knew
unless they're teenagers, they're on Instagram.
Right. Yeah. They've moved on.
They've moved on.
Snapchat, Instagram, all
but
that.
We're talking about the buying public.
Right.
Yeah.
But Facebook, and of course, you know, again, not long ago, the fastest people group online were 55 and up. Did you know that?
I knew that, and that's exciting.
So here's the formula I want you to try, or for your social networking person to try, and that's this. 70%, say 70%, Gary. 70%. Make 70% of your posts having nothing to do with your business.
That's wise.
I know it sounds crazy.
No, that's good.
Now, you can never go wrong. I mean, look, who would ever thought that cats would get better likes than
the dogs?
Right. But
they do.
But use this, okay? Yeah. Now, this has worked, okay? An international organization, has a yearly about an $11 million budget, okay? Their social media person thought I was joking, and I told her to do this. And if we dialed her on the phone right now, she would verify this, okay? I said make 70% of your posts nothing to do with your business, but what your target audience likes.
I like that. I think it's
Then
important. Yeah.
make 10% of fill in the blanks. What I love most about Monday is, or what, okay, fill in the blank. Make another 10% local or regional news or national news. And then that final 10%, a special offer from your business.
Yeah.
If you do that,
Or a selling proposition or something.
or a selling proposition, there's a good chance you're going to get a lot more mileage out of your social media. And whenever you find, you know, like in marketing, we talk about all these pieces. There's radio media, there's print media, there's internet, there's television, you know, I mean, all these. And basically what you want to do, you want to throw all your hooks in the water. And the one that catches the fish, you want to put more resources towards that. That's common sense.
Yeah.
Well, if you have a post that gets a ton of likes, like my friend did, she went from 34 likes to the average post to over 700 in the comments section of that post, then you hit them with a special offer.
There you go.
And everyone
In the comment section.
everyone gets a copy of that.
And they get a notification that somebody else made a post.
Exactly.
It's all how you know how
It works. It works. And just like your wife, beautiful picture, wonderful
Thank
woman.
you.
Well, you know what? You know, people love people. And she did not feel like she wasn't selling anything.
No.
But because it was a beautiful picture and they liked the person, people buy into the leader before they buy into the leadership. And business is so relational now. Because of that, when people jumped on board with their approval, then you hit them with something, a recommendation, or what you used was the power of testimony.
Right.
To this day,
Now-
nothing sells better than testimony.
Now, I didn't do any of this because, you know, I was trying to sell my wife or anything. I was just my wife. I was just saying what a good choice I made.
Right. There you go.
43 years ago.
There you go, man. You're still alive.
But think about this a minute. I'm going to do an experiment based on what
do
you
it.
said here.
Just try it.
That's what's so cool about marketing today. You can do some experimenting.
You can.
Because nobody, if they say they know everything about it, they don't.
They don't.
Stay
And it
away from
changes
people
all
like
the
it
time,
changes
Gary.
all the time.
It
and
changes.
it takes people who are studying it. You and I are
Right.
up to our elbows in it every day. And to really kind of pull out these pieces.
Right.
But I got a little a little strategy I'm going to do.
Okay.
Now, we got this picture done, right?
Uh-huh.
For her new card.
Right.
And she's in advertising too. My wife is. This is my son's in advertising. We're all in advertising. I was going to say advertising been very good for the Murphy family.
There you go. There you go.
Remember that?
Yeah,
Saturday
football,
Night Live.
football.
Yeah. Anyway, that's her picture for her new cards for the magazine she's marketing. I'm going to have her publisher in here this week, and
Good.
he's going to be on the show.
Good.
But think I'm going to take the picture of the cards front and back, and I'm going to put it on my personal Facebook. I can do
Sure.
that. I usually don't advertise on your personal Facebook. I use it on, but I'm going to advertise for her that's why she got the picture done.
Right.
Was because it's going on her business card, which she now represents a magazine.
Right.
And she's selling advertising within the magazine.
And-
Now,
yeah.
I bet it's going to go through the roof. I'm going to try that.
You know, I bet it will.
They'll go, oh, what a great picture for your
Right.
card,
Well, it ties into this too. I mean, there's psychology in here. You know, there was a time when getting a fax was the big thing.
Oh, remember that, yeah.
It
And
went
then
from-
we learned how to advertise with
Oh,
a
yeah.
fax. And then
Oh,
we
yeah.
wore people out with,
Oh man,
used all their paper.
Well, think about this. It went from handwritten notes
Yeah.
to fax to email, and now a handwritten note is once again more valuable
Now that
than a
is
fax. Why?
Is that one of the things you teach in the seminar? Absolutely,
it's
it should
the
be.
personal element.
That should be
right.
taught in the seminar. Is it
Right.
part of it?
Yeah, it is.
Because when I get a letter today, I open it up and look at it and read it. Emails, I just
Right.
boop boop. Yeah, that's a boop.
It's not personal.
No.
And that's why, there's a little term that I never heard before, but I'm sure it's been around. Celebritize. I love taking someone in the
Celebritize.
organization and celebritizing them. I've done it. I've helped make people worldwide known, selling all over the world, Gary. And there's a way to do that.
Well, just putting somebody, I do infomercials, as you know. And one of the guys I work with, he's a marketer, Damian Kennedy Haynes, great guy. Damian says as soon as you go on TV, well, that's the beauty. That's the beauty of television. You are a celebrity. My wife did some spots for Mill Creek Carpet and Tile a few years back, and she's still getting. She hadn't been on the air in 5 years.
Right.
She's got people all the time that tell her, "Oh, are you still doing those commercials?"
Well, she's
a little celebrity over that.
It is. You know, I've been on global television quite a bit. Going to do a whole lot more of it in the future too. But you know, again, people will view you. I mean, gone are the days when they run home to watch Survivor.
Is that what you're talking about? Celebritize?
Celebritizing.
Because as soon as you're on television, you are a celebrity.
That's why you got to be careful.
It's a magic term.
Well, think about this. Think about celebrity endorsements and how much money it costs to have a celebrity come to your place of business because it brings traffic.
Right.
Well, what's even better than that is when you can learn how to take someone within your organization or someone that you find through me or someone you find through Gary.
Or even yourself.
There is a way to speak the language of this culture with being genuine and show people your heart and celebritize someone at your place so that when they see you in public. You know what I love more about being a global person? I was on global TV, counterterrorism reporter, news anchor, and a talk show host, okay? What I love more than anything, believe it or not, is when some sweet little old lady would stop me in Walmart. And to her, oh, he's on TV. He's a celebrity.
Yeah.
But to me, I know you can put a monkey on TV. I mean, anyone can do it.
Famous.
But I love little old ladies stopping me, and then I would stop the world. And I would make her feel important because she is important.
There you go.
And because of that relationship, that neuroassociation, you know, they celebritize, but they see someone who really cares about what they're doing. They're going to buy from you, and that's why the best salesman, Gary, whether you're doing video commercials with you or whatever, the best salesmen are people who really believe in what they're selling. And in their heart, they're like, look, I've got the cure to cancer. And I'm doing you a disservice about it if I don't share it with you. You celebritize someone hungry to sell, who believes in their product, and is a person of integrity, you're going to have some increased cash flow.
Better than you cannot be any more convincing unless you're convinced.
Right.
You've got to be convinced yourself. And when you're convinced and you share that,
and that's the sound of a cash register, by the way.
Yeah, every time
that's
that happens,
the result of
I
good
thought
marketing.
it was when they got wings. I thought that's when you got wings.
No,
Angel got his wings.
You want that phone ringing, and I'm glad it is, because what you're doing is working, and what I'm doing is working.
That's
and
right.
At the end of the day, we like being successful, but don't we like that testimonial?
Oh,
more than anything,
when it works,
that makes it worth it.
We like to see it work. Well, we've run out of time. We've gone over, as usual, you and I. And we've got a lot more to share with you. And when we put together this upcoming seminar, Hollywood Marketing on a Mayberry Budget, this is going to be good information. How long is our seminar usually when you put it together?
Well, it can be 8 hours. It can be 2 hours. It can be 1 hour of double shot information, because when you ask yourself the right questions, you can get the right answers. And it all starts with asking yourself the right questions. We help you process that, and then we give you information you're not going to learn in college. You're not going to learn it in college.
No.
But you're going to learn it from streetwise people, and what has worked from celebrities to mega million-dollar corporations to little mom and pops to an unknown becoming an international celebrity of his kind in Tulsa. It'll work for you, whatever time frame we're flexible for.
Okay. Well,
hopefully we can spend a day with some folks.
Well, let's take a little time after the show, and we'll kind of draw out and plan what we need to do. Then we'll put it out on Facebook and maybe on radio and that type of thing. And that way people can sign up and be part of it, and we can provide a very good format for them.
There you go.
And maybe we'll do it during a 2-hour lunch
or
something like that, and then come back later in the day, or take a break.
Or maybe someday through New Day Media, you can do a one-day marketing makeover on site that will rock your world and save you tens of thousands of dollars through Gary Murphy.
Well, thank you for being here. And thanks for the plug. See, he's always advertised. He's a true marketer.
That's right.
All right.
I believe it.
Until next time, God bless, and thank you for tuning in. Bye now.
Bye.